only to migrate to cities and towns. A ray of hope appeared on the horizon. Dr. R.S. Praveen Kumar, the Karimnagar District Superintendent of Police, made it possible that where there is a will, there is a way. He encouraged the surrenders at will. It has reached its peak during his tenure that a record number of 46 Naxalites were made to lay down their arms before the Chief Minister, Chandrababu Naidu, and the Director General of Police in Hyderabad in one go. Retaining them in the mainstream was made tough, with surrendered extremists began to feel insecure, both from the police and their former colleagues. For the first time in the country, the Tough Cop has organized a novel program named Parivartana Sadasulu at Huzurabad and Husnabad villages, wherein hundreds of militants were made to assemble. Their names were deleted from the police records after a close introspection. It was not the end of the daunting task. The problems after surrenders continued unabated with the Naxalites. Another unique program called Nimmajanam was devised to infuse confidence in the extremists. All the records pertaining to their pending charges were handed over to them, only to be burnt away. Their joy knew no bounds. This exercise has changed the face of Karimnagar district. Ever since, all extremist groups began to feel isolated. The district corps went deep into the root cause of other social problems that has contributed to the growth of extremism. Illiteracy has been one among such problems with which the corps have decided to fight with. In Rangampet village, the corps motivated them to organize Ma Uriki Randi, Come to Our Village program. The objective behind the program is to go door to door, inviting teachers living in nearby towns and cities to come to their village in order to impart basic education to their kids by offering them free food and accommodation. What started on a small note once by Karimnagar Corps has soon transformed itself into a major movement statewide, inspiring the state government to issue a GO number 45 directing all its employees to reside at their workplaces. But the district corps still felt there is some vacuum left.
A policeman's death, it's going unnoticed. On the other hand, if an army John dies in war or during peacetime in any skirmish, so all politicians, including MLAs, MPs, ministers, then all officials, everyone will queue up in front of his house and they'll compete with with themselves to pay homage. But this is not the case with a poor constable. Army John, he knows where the enemy is, from which direction the enemy is coming from. But the poor constable does not know where the enemy is coming from.
But this dejection did not last long. People of different communities responded positively to the call of the district corps. On the occasion of Martyrs' Day, for 3 days from October